Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Harakah, Kodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule. The elder apostles and bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. And shalom to the whole full elect. This is Paya Allah, and this is Judges, the 17th chapter. And it reads, And there was a man of Mount Ephraim whose name was Micah. And he said unto his mother, the evil Salah. It said the 1,100 shekels of silver that were taken from thee, about which thou cursedest and spakest of also in mine ears. Behold, the silver is with me. I took it. And his mother said, Blessed be thou, O Lord, Yahweh, my son. All right, so this woman, has quite a huge sum of money, all right, and her son stole it from her. Now, she must have had an inkling that he did so, because she cursed in his direction, as he said, spakers of also in mine ears. He fessed up to it, owned up to it, and she was happy about it, all right? But she did curse it out, curse whoever had it. Verse 3, and when he had restored the 1,100 shekels of silver to his mother said, I had wholly dedicated the silver unto the Lord Yahweh from my hand for my son to make a graven image and a molten image. Now therefore restore it unto thee. All right, so she went and said, build an idol, worship basically, and get her son to do it, to build it. Verse 4, he restored the money unto his mother, and his mother took 200 shekels of silver and gave them to the founder, who made thereof a graven image and a molten image. And they were in the house of Micah. And the man Micah had a house of image of gods, and made an ephod and and teraphim, and consecrated one of his sons who became his priest. Right, so this man did that. And obviously he had some children of age, or his son was of age at least, to be able to stand as his priest before him. Verse 6, in those days there was no king in Israel, but every man did that which was right in his own eyes. All right, this is a key, a thing of great importance, in that the story that's being told, I got to do a bit more research. From what I understand though, this is like a prelude to Judges. It took place prior to the in a space. I was trying to do Google, but I think it'd have to be a lot more extensive. But from the next chapter and the 30th verse, it speaks of the lineage of Ghost, one being very close to Levi, basically, through lineage. And, through the process of time, it would only make sense that it predates some of the stories that have been read in the later chapters, all right? But the point being is that, in this time, this is to show what happens when there's no order in Israel, because there was no king, so everyone was doing what was right in their own eyes, all right? They were being deceived by their own vain opinion, all right? Verse 7, there was a young man out of Bethlehem, Judah, of the family of Judah, who was a Levite, and sojourned there, and he sojourned there, all right? So he was a Levite that was appointed to Yaflakam, all right, the house of bread, that pertained to the children of Judah, the tribe of Judah, all right? Verse 8, and the man departed out of the city of Bethlehem, Judah, to sojourn where he could find a place, and he came to Mount Ephraim, to the house of Micah, as he journeyed. And Micah said unto him, Whence comest thou? And he said unto him, I am a Levite of Bethlehem, Judah, and I go to sojourn where I may find a place. And Micah said unto him, Dwell with me, and be unto me a father and a priest, and I will give thee 10 shekels of silver by the year, and a suit of apparel, and thy victuals. So the Levite went in. All right, we understand the role of a Levite is a very prestigious role. All right, and this is really shows the folly on the part of the Levite. Even makes me question why he left in the first place. All right, because for him to turn in to Micah's household and actually take up this role, again, shows that there being no king, everyone was just doing what they saw fit in their own eyes. Verse 11, and the Levite was content to dwell with the man, and the young man was unto him as one of his sons. And Micah consecrated the Levite. And the young man became his priest and was in his house, and was in the house of Micah. Then said Micah, now know I that the Lord Yahweh will do me good, seeing I have a Levite in my to my priest. And that really speaks to the affluence of being a Levite, the prestige of being a Levite, and the fact that this man Micah felt like, the Lord is really dealing with him and his idols because he brought to him a Levite. Right, but really all it was to further sell him into his folly, as we'll see in the next chapter. But with that, I pray you're edified to the next one. I say shalom, shalom.